Au revoir, France. The view as I was entering my next stop, the port city of Rouen, is one I cannot explain. So beautifully structured, I knew in my heart that it carried with it hidden secrets of past and present historical events. The city is famous for stories of medieval history and traditions. The spires of Cathedral Notre Dame dominate its skyline. Saint Joan of Arc was a peasant who revealed that she heard the voices of the saints Michael, Catherine of Alexandria, and Margaret of Antioch from the age of 12 or 13. At 16, she was told by the voices to aid Francis Dauphin to save France from the English in the Hundred Years' War. She convinced the Dauphin of France, his advisers, and the church to support her. They first disapproved of a woman leading the French army to war, however, later relented and believed in her divine visions. Saint John promised that France will win the battle and the Dauphin will be throned King Charles VII at Reims. She led the war to victory in Orleans and came to be known as the Maid of Orleans. Saint John dressed in men's clothes, which was an abomination in the Catholic faith to the Lord when she went to battle. They believed that she was a heretic. The English and some of their French collaborators captured her and tried her for witchcraft and heresy. She was convicted and burned at the stake in Rouen. 500 years later, she was canonized as a saint by the Catholic Church. As I walked down the streets to go get some food, I felt like the whole town was a setting in a movie. It was like the old westerns. I passed women talking to their hairdressers in a salon. The sidewalks were clear, but on the opposite road, I saw people talking and greeting each other as they passed. I peeped into one or two shops and they looked empty. The COVID 19 pandemic had affected businesses everywhere. Some shops were closed and it was a weekday. I stayed at the equally effervescent Radisson Blu, which is situated alongside the 13th century Dungeon of Rowan Tower. It was drizzling on the day I left Rowan. The end of autumn was near, and I was heading back to Paris. I thought about how it was nearing my time to say au revoir. A small part of me will remain in France. I was totally engrossed in her beauty, charm, history, and architectural resplendence, something I had not found in any other travels to other parts of the world. I wondered why that was. En tout cas, j'ai fait ce que j'avais prévu de faire, jusqu'à ce qu'on se retrouve. Au revoir, France. Anyway, I did what I set out to do, created memories of a lifetime, and I learned that miracles can happen when you least expect it. Till we meet again.